and now they know the penalty. I tell them, see you later, fam, I do not need this jealousy. I got no time for failure, man, I wanna leave a legacy. I lock in and I'm sold out, pop up for the whole crowd. I got this, I roll out, I promise, have no doubt. I'm all in, here I go now, call in, you fall out. Take hostage, a pro down, they novice when I throw down.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yeah. We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go.
Put me on ESPN, yeah. Put me on top of the tank, yeah. Pilots again and again, yeah. No, I ain't here to make friends, yeah. Taking it straight to the bank, yeah. I'm like a shark in the tank, yeah. And if your girl misbehave, yeah, I'll give your girl like a steak, yeah. That's picking me out of my head, yeah. I don't belong in my bed, yeah. I should be famous instead, yeah. I will not stop till I'm dead, yeah. Never let them hate, tell them I'll be great. It's gotta be my fate, you can take it to the bank. I just wanna get it while I can, and when I get it, I'll be damned if I'ma let it get away without a fight. I got a plan, yeah.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yeah. We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no, listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go hard.
I wasn't ready. It ended too quick. Sorry. I did drop a link. It's pinned. If anybody wants to join on panel and finish or continue discussing, that's fine. I just figured I'd help out by giving people a place to chat. I do want to say big shout out to Cosmic Wave. I do believe that's who it was. Hi, how are you? I ain't afraid to admit, yeah, I watch the bullshit because you know what? I like to see people for who they are. And that is that. I don't care. I try to keep up on the shit. Although I can't keep up on everything because I have a job, guys. I have a job. I got a life. I can't keep up on everything. I actually got to work here in a little bit, actually. So. Hey Breezy, I appreciate you coming. Hey Shalama. Weather Extra, how are you? Hi. How are you? Got some tornadoes on your name. I like that. Hi Catch Me. How are you guys? What? Okay, I'll come. I'll come. Is there anybody available to jump on the panel real quick? I have to go save the toilet. I appreciate everybody who are my new subs. I would like to say I really appreciate you guys subbing. I haven't. Okay, so this is gonna. I mean, content update. I mean, I would like to turn this into a commentary, possibly on Latiti or Shanny for Christ and all of that situation. Can I say that's a random fuckery over there? Is there somebody available? That could pop up to the panel, please, if possible. There's not show very few people. I've checked. Oh. Hold on. What are you doing, kid? Did it go down? You fix it?
I fix it.
Okay, good job. Okay. I'm back. Hi, Grouchy Mama Bear. Thank you for subbing. I think some people may have gone to the Missing in Life channel. Oh. Yeah, true. And you know what? I don't even have a community post over there or anything. Like, that's why I'm like, man, I wish I had that. You're into Letitia and Shani? Me too. Can I tell you that's a random fuckery right there in itself. I have already said that. I am not kidding, Breezy. That is a mess. Oh. I mean, Letitia's okay. Shani, whew. We don't want to speak that right now. But I do want to say, I was saying over on the other over on DeLorean's panel that there's some people that I don't know. I my first intuition I normally go by, and I just kind of well, okay, keep you at a distance because that's what it is. And I was honestly speechless with all of that. I was finding out as you guys were. Do you like Weather Channel on YouTube? Okay. Watch this. Yeah, I watch weather channels all the time. I like to hear about the tornadoes. But I honestly think you're a troll only here to change my subject. I'm sorry. I've never seen you here. And I honestly don't need the whole mess or the whole change of topic and into talk. I mean, the whole thing. Blah. So, I want to say that something about I'm not gonna even hide. I mean, something about her just told me different. Like, keep that girl at a distance because once you show me your true colors, I'm gonna believe them the first time. I'm not a second time. I mean, you especially when you're vile like you were. Like, I'm sorry, Sofa. I don't know why you. I mean, I don't understand the need to do that and to put out blatant lies about people. I mean, and clearly with you stating, I don't have to show the proof. I don't got to show the proof. Well, then, I mean, it is what it is. That's probably because you don't have no proof. That's my honest opinion on it. I shouldn't have to, I mean, if I'm going to say something, I'm going to throw out the proof that I have with that. I mean, redact any personal names, personal information, and prove that it was her. Unless it's a forged screenshot, it is what it. I mean, you can't just go around and put those accusations on people. I mean, honestly, you can't. I don't believe. Had no video. You're failing. Thanks, Breezy, for letting me know that. The old saying, burn me once, shame on me, burn me twice, shame on you. I don't try to let them burn me twice. I mean, honestly, I don't. And I can say that, I mean, obviously, I speak with DeLorean, I mean, through chats, but it's not anything, I mean, whatever. She's probably got a whole house full of binders on me. I joke with her all the time about that. I'm like, will you start burning my binders? Now, Car, please. Do I earn the burning of my binders? Just like the burning of the book? I mean, I get a crackle out of that. Honestly, I do, because like people will run with such stupidity. I'm like, everybody makes reference to this whole, she's got binders on everybody. She's got binders for days. And I'm like, where the hell would she store them? I mean, it seems like, I mean, I don't want binders on people. I mean, I got more important things that I have in my house. Even my kids' toys are more important than binders on people. I mean, and I can't stand the Legos that you can just step on. Okay, let me just state that fact. I got boys and they got Legos, and when I step on them, I'm like, I'm gonna throw every one of these bitches away. I'm not even gonna lie. So even those damn toys are more important than binders on people, and I can't get over the fact that people constantly want to bring up the fact that of all the wrongs she's done, but yet when she was doing those wrongs, you guys all stood behind her. You all stood behind her. You all went along with whatever was going on, even if she wasn't the only one doing it, which I'm pretty sure, because I mean, we've seen screenshots come both ways, but I mean, y'all were standing behind each other when it was going on. And the fact that y'all want to keep it all going is just a little beyond ridiculous. Like, and Alicia made the comment about, we're all adults here. I kind of really question that theory. I don't think a lot of these people are adults. I question your age. I question it all. I mean, from what I've seen, no, I don't think any of these people are adults in this community. Hence the reason why, true, I have ventured out and I've started watching other content. I mean, I support those that I support, those that I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. And I don't care to. Hey Wyoming, how are you? Seen you over in Burnt Toast.
Mom,
What?
can you turn on the TV?
Can I turn on the TV? Okay, the son is asking for the TV back on, guys. Sorry. I had it on in the background because he was kind of watching it, but now he's not. But now he wants it back on. I don't know. Those are my thoughts on this situation. And the fact that she wants to say that Brandy has been hiding the fact that she's friends with Lindsay, that is an absolute blatant lie. Like, she's always never hid the fact that her and Lindsay are friends or whatever. But and honestly, in Brandy's defense, I don't care who you are. I don't care anything. Me and Brandy, we've had a fallout. We've had our beefs. I ain't even gonna damn lie about that. And we're both Sagittariuses, so we had butted like no tomorrow. Nobody was willing to budge on anything. But I can tell you what, that girl is not the kind of person everybody is making her out to be. I don't care. She is not that one to do this and to try to hide a friendship or anything. So in her defense, I can tell you right now, I don't ever see her doing any kind of underhanded bullshit in anything. So it is what it is. Whoa, what are you doing calling me? Or did I call you? Oops. I didn't mean to call him. Oh, my phone. Anyhow, hi, Roselang. How have you been? Okay, well, if nobody wants to come up and talk about this topic, then guess what? We're going to turn it over. Okay, so since there's people in here that like have been following the whole Shanny for Christ thing, what are your guys' opinions on this shit? Can I ask your opinions on this? Because I just recently, okay, so Burnt Toast also made a comment in her last live stream. She's like, because we were watching the 10-hour stream about Shanny Fine and Rev cheating. And she said, you got a wife at home to do that and can do it well. And Burnt Toast said, no, you are not, either one of you. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how? Like, she's like, because sadly, we've all seen it. And I'm like, whoa, why? Why would anybody be interested in Shanny and Rev's sex life? That's just weird. And why would they put that out there? Because that's just even weirder. Anyways, been doing well, camping a lot. Yes. Oh, listen, Roselang. So, as everybody knows, I went through a time period where I did a lot of camping, a whole lot of living camping, and I vouched after all of that, I was never camping again. And it's been 2 years since I went camping. So, I mean, I miss it a little bit, but not a lot of it. I can do without a lot of that. Hey, DeLorean, how are you? I'll be honest. I'm just getting into Shani. Yeah, me too. I'm just starting to watch like I was going back and I was trying to figure out like the whole history of it all before I started running streams and actually commenting on it. But I seen one of the rundown of her history on YouTube and I am invested now. Yes, I am too. Like I'm all about it. Like I downloaded Twitch for the simple fact that that's where she goes live lately. So, okay, DeLorean, not a problem. That is a whole damn mess. I'll tell you that. The fact that she gave up her kids. She gave up her kids for that guy. I'm sorry. I mean, I kind of giggle about it only because it's so concerning. Like, oh, but then, you know, you hear about all the things that Burnt says about it, you know, that she's never was really a mother to them anyhow. And she's picked up weight where the kids look like they're starving. That is just a mess. That is just a mess. It is so much better for me to camp out of the van and not carting stuff around. Oh, yeah, true. You know, I used to have a van, Roselang, and that's what I basically camped out of my van just like that. But I also had kids, so I kind of needed like the seating. I couldn't like actually like caravan life it, but it's I don't even want to speak it because I'm like, oh, it makes me sick to even think about it. But I'm like, oh, at this point, the way the economy is, the expense of things, and like the price of living, and to have a home, it is like almost $1,100 for a 1-bedroom here. And that is like absolutely fucking ridiculous to me. And I'm like, I am not about to. You don't know the folks we're talking about. Oh, they are Lowe's cows that we were talking about. They are Lowe's cows. But the price of living here is so outrageous. And I'm like, why didn't I just take my taxes and buy me a camper? And I mean, I got a nice little Ford that I can pull it behind or something. I said, I'm about to turn like into a gypsy and live the caravanning life. I'm not even lying. I don't care. I'm not lying. Did you see the video where the car died or something on the railroad tracks and she picked the effing car up and moved it? I thought it tipped over. I thought they were driving it and it tipped over. I thought they were like driving and then they ended up driving on the tracks and it like somehow managed to tip over. And that's when she like picked the fucking car up and moved it. Yes. I didn't know that it died on there. Oh, you know what? He was talking about it running out of gas. Maybe you're right. Maybe it did run out of gas right on the railroad track. I will have to send you pics. It's a variable option for a lot of folks to live out of their vehicle. Oh, you listen. Yes, I would like to, but nobody was saying anything. I mean, yeah, but nobody was saying anything about it. So I guess my dream is to live a gypsy life. Just buy an RV and wake up in a new town all the time. I mean, that would be okay with me. I mean, if it was me and a partner, maybe. But I'm a mom right now, and I mean, once my kids are grown, maybe possibly. I just want to say though, I don't know if anybody was in DeLorean's live about that. If anybody wants to commentate on that or talk about that, I guess I'd pretty much. I figured more people would want to talk about it than what showed up. I just feel like there's just so many questions. I have so many questions, and I'm very, very speechless about the whole thing, because like a lot of the stuff that was coming out was like wow. I wouldn't have put it past her, because I did see the first threat she put out to DeLorean, which was a little ridiculous, and I find it ridiculous that DeLorean's trying to get out of the bullshit, and everybody keeps clawing her right back into it and wanting her to do and deal with it. And it's sad. It's a sad situation. I feel for her. I feel like she needs to. These people just need to leave her alone. If they don't like her, move on, go away. Let her take her channel in any direction she wants to take it, because honestly, there's quite a few people that are enjoying the content that she's going on. I hope that once she wraps up everything with the Delphi case, that she would be willing to look into others, because I love the direction she's taken her channel. I like the direction in her, like the way she puts the information out there. I like the way she's doing what she's doing. I can't stay long getting kids ready, just wanted to stop in and say hello. Hope you're well, Chicky. Aw, thanks. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hey. I'm so sick of the hypocrisy and the mob mentality. You're telling me, and I'm seeing. I mean, they all bitch. They all want to bitch because they want to say, she's coming after me, and blah, blah, blah. She's doing this and she's doing that. In honesty, she hasn't been doing that. She hasn't. I've seen them talk about her a lot. I've seen them throw her name along with several others out a whole lot. And she's pretty well kept quiet on things. And you're right. When this kind of stuff comes and out and proof is shown what the hell is going on, and the fact that immediately people got to jump to a damn live, it makes me question, why do you feel, why? Like, I mean, there's evidence given, there's proof given, your voice was played. Why? Like, at this point, the fact, and the simple fact that I was like, I'm not 150% sure. What? Yeah, cool. Sorry guys, momming comes first for me. So I don't know very many on YouTube with some of the communities. Yeah, I mean, I know quite a few in this community. After all, like I said, about a year ago, someone I followed on NC for 4 years, and a lot of it was only because I mean, after a while, I did start liking her. I'll admit it. When my mom was in the hospital and passing, I relied on. At least I knew her channel at that time would bring me a laugh in a time when I didn't want to laugh. I always give her that credit. I always will thank her and appreciate her for that. This is mine, you little ass.
I want it.
I know you do. That's why you brought it to me. Here, I'll share it.
I don't want to.
I don't care if you want to. It was mine to begin with. Listen to this kid. You know, 4-year-olds are greedy. I mean, come on now. But a lot of it, I spent following her just because I wanted to see her go down. And now it's like, there are bigger people that need to go down before, whatever. I could deal with her and just the vileness she spews. But I feel like there's bigger fish to fry. What's this chat about? Hi, Boofy Stackin'. Thank you for joining us. This chat is about people that lie and go real life on people. This channel isn't about that. This channel is just about a bunch of random fuckery. The name says it all. Lindsay has shown constant receipts of shit people have been doing in this community. I'm just over it. Yeah, and I just want to say, also, speaking about that, with the receipts that are being shown about all these people that want to come at her for doing this or doing that, and they want to make themselves out to look like this saint in all of it, and then screenshots coming out where they're like doing the dirty deed. They're the ones digging, they're the ones doing that, they're the ones trying to go real life on people. It makes me put my guard up, I'm not gonna lie. But in reality, there was a time when Lindsay's channel took a hit because people saying and doing this crazy ass shit to her and blaming her for this and blaming her for that and not taking responsibility. And, and now lately with all this coming out, it really makes me say, oh, wow. Those of you that aren't involved, don't that make you think twice about the people you're supporting in a way? I mean, because I will say, I don't stand behind, I'm not about to put all my eggs in one basket. Like I said at the beginning, hi Cosmic Wave, how are you? Yep, you're right. I watch it because I'm not going to put my eggs all in one basket when all y'all are doing some fucked up shit, man. Y'all are. I question whether or not most of these people are adults most of the time. I question their age. Although sometimes I question my own age. I mean, I'm an asshole. I'll admit it. I lie. I'll admit it. I lie. I'm not gonna lie. I lie, but I'm a bad liar. I am a horrible liar because I rat on myself. The second I tell that lie, I'll be like, no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm lying. That's not really what happened. That's me. Because I'm not about to play into all these games. I'm not about to be somebody that I'm not. And I would rather somebody be brutally honest with me and be like, look, you're being, that shirt you got on, it sucks, okay? You don't want to wear that today. It's the ugliest thing I've seen in my life. Then let me go to this party looking like a fucking fool. That's how I see it. And I don't want to, I wouldn't be that kind of friend to let a friend do that. Nor do I want to be in that type of situation. Lies eventually get caught. Lies eventually come out, just like the screenshots shown today, the voice clip of the voice. But let me tell you, I seen it said, I want that they wanted to get up on panel and they wanted to talk about what was shown today or what was said today. Like, in all honesty, what's your defense? I genuinely question what the defense is. Am I watching to see what her defense is right now? No. If it's not privated, will I go back and watch it? Absolutely, because I want to hear her side too. Okay, so I'm an ass, but I'm lovable. Hey, Christola, my bitch. Right there. Okay, so I'm an ass, but I'm lovable ass. And well, you won't hear my name associated with going real life. I talk to people behind the scenes, only two, and I trust them with my life. Okay, Brazy, and I respect that. 100% respect that. Because, okay, so I talk to quite a few people. But most of my communications with other people behind the scenes, it's nothing. Like I don't try to go around and I don't do the shit stirring. I don't do that. I'm more, if you talk to me behind the scenes, listen, we look up alien peens, ask Cristola. We look up just stupid shit, okay? I like to make somebody laugh. Because 9 times out of 10, lately, and like I said, the way that everything is going in the economy, I could live a caravan life and things is just like blah for me. So if I can do a laugh, if I can have a laugh, if I can make somebody else laugh, and even if I don't even know you're having a bad day, like I would rather make you laugh than add to your bad day. And I've just always been that person that wants to do that. I mean, I talked to several, but we don't talk about, I don't know. I'll admit, we may just be like, we tap into something, then it's like, nah, fuck that. Well, let's go back to this. I feel like to bring a person up is much better than bringing a person down. I mean, I seen this video that was on, I do believe, Ask a Bartender's channel. It was a really great video. I showed it actually on this channel, or Missing in Life, and it was talking about how you just don't know what people are going through in everyday life. This is probably an escape for people. Like for people to do this and go real life and constantly beating each other down. It's enough is enough is enough. Like I can't fathom why somebody wants to just constantly bring someone down. Honestly, my thing is, I know me. Say what you want about me. I don't give a fuck. I'll laugh it off, because as long as I know the truth, I don't like people. People don't like me. Everybody has their own opinion about me. And as long as I know the truth, that's all that matters to me. So whatever. I mean, can't put out anything I haven't put out about myself already. I've been around long enough, and I think everyone in this community knows that I'm capable of talking the shits publicly. And one of them can say they talk to me, and not one of them can say they talk to me outside of YouTube. Like I said, I talk outside of YouTube. I'll admit it, but I'd much rather be me, be open, be honest about things. I mean, you come to me, I'm not going to lie to you, because like I said, I lie. I try to lie. I might be like, no, I don't know nothing about that. But then I'll be like, well, I mean, I just think that situation's a whole nother level of fuckery. Hence random fuckery, because YouTube is a whole cesspool of random fuckery. Thank you, bad guy. The bad guy. I kind of like it myself. It was random randomness here. We were random randomness. But the random fuckery kind of fit a lot better, because what's better than fuckery? Why not cover the fuckery? And if this turns into the clip channel that I would like to eventually get around to doing and actually starting, I would like to, but like I said, I work 24/7 all the time, and it's just like it's a never-ending job, especially when you are a mom. We won't hurt as long as you stay cool. Again, I understand. We won't hurt you as long as you stay cool. Yeah, and honestly, I don't want this channel to where people feel like they can't comment, or they can't say what they want, how they feel, and voice their opinion, because I'm 100% open to hearing everyone's side, especially when we cover topics as this. I want to hear everybody's side, but do it in a respectable manner. You know what I mean? You don't got to belittle people. You don't got to bash people in the chat. You can voice your opinion in a respectable manner, and you'll be more respected for that. I mean, come on now. And don't dox people. I mean, that's one thing that is a big on my channel. We don't dox here. Don't dox people. They come into we they come into the chat as the bad guy, that's who we know them by. We know Kelly by Kelly Bain, aka Kelly's fibromyalgia form, except for myalgia isn't in there. So we know Shalima by Shalima, Breezy by Breezy, and that's how I am. I don't care to know your real life name. I don't care to have all that out there. You go by who you come in as. Wyoming Adventures. That's how I want to keep that. I feel that those that have to dox people and throw out people's real life information are those that probably have the most to hide, and those that want the attention, I guess. They want a lot of attention. And they want to seem like they are the most factual things out there, when reality, to me, that only makes me want to step away from them further. Aw, thanks, Bozo. How awesome of you. I already know that I'm boring AF, okay? You don't gotta tell me. Hi, allegedly. I've been told this by certain people. I am boring AF. I am burnt on both sides. I'm a bitch. I'm also known as a drug user. Imagine that, by Granny's Victim 100. And you know, when I seen that in the chat, all I can do is laugh, because if you think you know my life better than me, and okay, if you think you know me better than me, go for it, because I just, whatever. If I'm boring and I'm not for you, bye. I'm not keeping you here. I'm not begging to be somebody I'm not, and I'm not going to make my channel to be something that it's not, or I'm not going to not be me. So if you can't deal with somebody that's openly a smartass and somebody that likes to joke, this ain't the place for you. I'm that kind of person where if somebody falls, I'm about to look at your face as you're falling, because I want to see your reaction. And a lot of times the faces are priceless, okay? I'd much rather laugh about your face, the reaction that you made while you were going down, and I would rather somebody, because when I fall, I'm going to say, I think, man, I wonder what my face looked like. Can you just imagine what my face looked like? That's the kind of person I am, because I would rather laugh than be an asshole and hurt others. So let's go back to our comments. There was a few things that I seen that I wanted to talk about and bring up. I'm not going to stress about any of that, Brittany. And I wish, it's like I've always said, I don't like people don't like me, and I'm okay with that, because those that like me and take the time to get to know me and get to understand like the depths, the whole, my personality, those that do, they love me. So it's okay. And I will accept that I'm not for everybody. I don't care. Like, I'm going to laugh about everything. What does go real life mean? Go real life means, like, there's people out there that are actually putting out information on people's work. They're calling people's work. They're calling people's family. They're doing like just some of the dirtiest shit out there. But I am so sick of accusations being put out there without actual proof. Listen, Megan, I have so much respect for you. I do, because I see, yeah, you're everywhere. You comment everywhere. You don't care. And it's just like earlier in GW's chat, I was watching it, and I had brought up that GW had said, "When do you ever see me on panel as my name just?" I mean, what about the stream with the glare? You were absolutely just on that. You were at Jessica, whatever, on that stream. So what are you talking about? Like, and then your chat's gonna sit here and say, never, never? Like, seriously? That proof has been put out there. You've absolutely been yourself, just like I have. I'm not gonna lie. Just like I have. Just like I've been tickle my pickle, okay? So F you all. People don't need to keep an eye out, or people need to keep an eye out on the people who just run their damn mouths and say that they don't have to show proof. Yeah, that's a big thing. If I'm gonna hear something, I'm gonna be like, but where did that come from? Who, you know? I mean, it's not even a where did that come from situation. It's a where did they say that thing kind of, or where was that put out at kind of thing. Because I'm just not out for the bullshit. We are all drug users, and if we're in recovery, we're liars. I mean, I said I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I try to be. I am the worst at it though, because I mean, I'm horrible at it. I tell myself all the time. I mean, there was even one day where being a single mom life and working life got mixed up, and I accidentally fell asleep at the work desk, and I'm 100% told the boss. I'm like, and by the way, that guest did not catch me sleeping. Okay, yes, he did. Yes, he did. He caught me sleeping. He walked by the desk pretty quiet because I didn't see him that morning. And the next morning, I seen him peer around the edge of the thing like he was going to catch me sleeping again, but he absolutely did not. I am always one that will be like straightforward. NC called me nasty for sticking with Jamie. Yeah. I mean, I've grown to like Jamie. And honestly, I feel like people take things too serious. It might come out wrong, but people are taking things a little too serious for like comments that come back. If you don't know, like, okay, so I'm open and honest, and I'm like, hey, no, I'm an asshole, I'm a smart ass, and I like to joke, kind of thing. And I see that in him, and I feel like people like to look for reasons to hate him, and people look for reasons like even with Jax in his circumstance. I hate to pull you up, but you're right here on my screen. Like, everybody wants to defend him when they're friends with him, but when you're not friends with him, you want to throw him under the bus. Or Megan, you've even been thrown under the bus several times, and it's just like, why can you stand beside somebody when they're your friend, but you can't stand behind that person when it comes down to when you have a small fallout, you know what I mean? Sorry, no, stop. Why is my computer doing this stupid shit? Sorry, guys. My brother tried calling me. I just feel like I don't see how somebody can be your friend, support you through this big thing that's going on, but when you have this fallout, they want to use it. They will use that against you. They will use anything they can against you. They will forgive you for something, but if you have another fallout, they bring up this past experience and how you're so bad. Like, it just don't make no sense. I mean, you forgive. Don't bring that shit up again. Move on with your shit. Don't time out, Alexis. That's my twin. Oh, Breezy, you are a nasty ass. Yes, I have learned 100% that Breezy and Alexis, they love each other though. So they're like me and Cristola. We go into chats and she's a bish, I'm a bish. We know that. So I just thought someone was Facebook messaging me. No, that's my brother. He doesn't know I'm live, and so he was trying to call me. I don't know what for, but whatever. I never hear from him anyway, so hope it's not important, I guess, because I never hear from him. I'll call him back when I'm all done. But I say all the time, if you don't want to know the truth, don't ask me, because I'm blatantly honest. You are. Jax, I will say, and you are very honest. You tell it like you see it, and I respect you in a lot of ways. I 100% do. We've had our fallout. I mean, we have, but I mean, when you're a bigger person, and it pays off to just move forward. And I gotta say, like I said the other day, who would have ever thought, like, if you were back the 4 years like me and Jax have been, and him and Natasha, they were close. He was her pit bull. Okay, I don't care, Jax, don't be offended. You were her pit bull. There was no going around that. And I never thought I would see the day that you would have, when Lindsay and all of them came into the community, I never thought I would see you in her chat ever. You were going to be the last person you were going to be in her chat. But I'll tell you what, I am so glad. So glad. Because I feel like I'm glad that I don't know. I've always liked you. Yeah, we've had our fallouts, and I hold no grudges against anybody. And that goes back to like the whole thing with Lindsay. Why hold that grudge for so fucking long? Move on. Get over it. You don't like her? Go on. It's like I'm not holding no gun to any one of you 16 people that are here watching me talk bullshit or rant on about random things and be all scatterbrained, because that's just my life anymore. Scatterbrained. I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached, but I'm not holding no gun to y'all's head and saying, you must stay here. You must watch me. You must give me all your money. You must be on my side all the time. I'm not doing that. And guess what? I catch any one of y'all over in somebody else's chat. Y'all are being reprimanded. Don't come back here. No, bullshit. Because I'm not about to be like, you like such and such creator, so therefore you can't be here, because that stunts my own growth. That stunts my ability of seeing things on different perspective, on different levels. It is what it is. Don't come in here, dock somebody, and don't come in here acting a fucking fool, and we're all good. That's all I ask. Oh God, yes, we have. But I love you now. Yeah. and let me tell you, this Sagittariusness in me, oh, I am bullheaded as can be. And when I am set in a way, I am set in a way. There's some things that I can't, that I just won't change my thoughts on. Like the whole simple fact, you can support somebody and you can be a part of a group chat and you can be okay with things taking place, but 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, it doesn't even matter how many years down the road, you want to throw that shit out and throw it in somebody's face. And that's where I can respect Jax. One of the most is, I know he's got shit for fucking days, for years on NC. And not once has he gone that low. Not once has he gone that low to throw that shit out there. I respect him for that, because even though she went kind of low on him at times, real low at him on times, I cannot say, that's a friend I want to have. He's not just going to go run around telling a bunch of bullshit and speak lies, or he's not going to just try to be out to ruin somebody, because I can guarantee you, I know I've got information that people would like to know, but I know he's got more. And he's not about to stoop that low. That's awesome of him. He's moving in another direction, just like Lindsay wants to do. And I feel like that's where it should be left. Go on. Quit bringing people up. That's all. She's lying. She's actually holding a gun to my head right now. Yep. Stuff. I gotta go mod for Nana. I think Breezy has covered. Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, I get the occasional trolls, but then I'm like, whatever. I just laugh them off. You know that. I can't walk and talk at the same time today for some reason, so my life is my life. The past is the past, exactly. Wyoming Adventures, right there. The past is the past. Akuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Yep. There's a lot of us that have stuff, but we also have integrity and morals. 100%. Have a good night, Cristola. Bye, Bish. I 100% say that. And like my last live I got on and there was a really nice comment, and I want to say, was it you, Wyoming Adventure? No, it was Catch Me. It was Catch Me If You Can. Your comment. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you out and I'm gonna put the limelight on you right now, but I really appreciated your comment. I mean, it may not have been like directed towards me, but I really want to take. I'm really gonna work on that. And I mean, even today doing this, I'm trying to watch, the things I say, or I'm just trying to be general and in a way. Hey, must you? He just looked at me and smiled. I want to be respectable when I say things. And I want to voice my opinions in ways that are respectable and that are more, I don't know. I try to play. My biggest thing is like, I'm sure that everybody's seen it. Back when Lindsay used to have her lives, I would always try to do the devil's advocate. But can you see this side of things? Because I try to always give that benefit of the doubt. And there's two sides to every story, but the third is probably going to be the truth, and that's the middle. That's the I just feel like the bullshit that is going on in this community, it would stop if people would stop. And it's getting to the point to where I have noticed myself, a lot of people no longer participating in chats, a lot of people no longer even in this community. A lot of people I've seen myself like adventuring out on my own. I've seen others venturing out that are normally, that were big supporters and big commenters in this community. And it's sad. It's absolutely sad. And they do that because they feel they're no longer safe in this community. And it's not okay. It's not okay. Everybody should be able to feel safe in YouTube land, I guess. I mean, YouTube fuckery land, I guess. But y'all, sub so we can get yes. Everybody go sub to Wyoming Adventures. Let's get them to 500. Give them that community post. That's another thing. I'm not one that's gonna I may share your channel today and then we have a fallout later. I'm not gonna regret that because that's not me. I'm not gonna be like, oh, go on and sub because we had this fallout. I'm not gonna do that, only because I'm gonna straight say I'm going to share links on my channel. I am more than willing to share anybody's links. My mods know this. I'm going to say, though, I may not watch everybody's channel that gets shared. I may not agree with their content. Just know that ahead of time. Y'all go to their channel. You like their content. You sub. That's on you. That's nothing to do with me. Y'all do you. I would like to say we're all adults here, but like I've said before, I question that. I question that a lot. Probably more than I should. It's sad, but it's true. Oh. Hi. That came to an abrupt halt because, like, I feel like I've said all I needed to say, and I just feel like, yeah, I've said I've distanced myself only because I know that I'm a Sagittarius, okay, and I'm gonna say normally my first instincts of people, like after seeing like their first behaviors, it's normally spot on, okay? And I want to say I've seen this coming when it comes to Sofa, honestly. That's why I didn't try to get very close in a way, because I also seen her going into chats and being like, where's the drama tonight? Where's the drama tonight? Well, to me, that's a shit stirring person. So, and I feel like I mentioned on Lindsay's channel, to go back to that, it makes me question the fallout that she had with the creator that she was all for. And we've seen some nasty fallouts with that creator as subs in this YouTube land over here. We've seen her do some crazy and gross and nasty things when it comes to fallouts, and I just question that fallout. And I feel like a lot of people, a few fallouts, recently, I'm like, but there's others where I'm like, okay, I believe that. I see them going in a totally different direction. I respect that, and I respect them for that. And that's kind of where I'm at this point. I want to just take my channels in different directions. Missing in Life, right now I was doing I am doing Down the Rabbit Hole right now. We're doing the internet's hardest puzzle over there. If anybody's interested, we have only had one stream. I had some things go on when I scheduled my second stream, and I had to cancel because I'm not about to come on here when I'm in a bad place and try to sad fish everything out of it. And I know when I'm not in a good place to be out in the public, and I'm not going to do that. That is why, if you are sub to Missing in Life, when I scheduled that live, I ended up canceling it because of that reason. I don't want people to do that. You didn't miss the second one yet. Like I was saying, Wyoming, I ended up canceling it because I know, like, when I'm emotionally, not in the place for that, and I'm not going to get on here and make people feel sorry for me, because when I'm on here, I ramble and I talk, and it wouldn't have gone great. And I want to have fun, and I want to enjoy that. So, yeah, I did go live on this channel the day before all of that, and I brought up that we were having that live, but like emotionally, I wasn't prepared enough for that. I like to have fun on my channels. I like to joke. I like to laugh, and that's what I want them to be about. That's who I am. So, but with that said, I think if nobody wants to join me on panel, then I'm probably going to jump down, or I'm going to hop off of here because I have some momming to do under that. I have some momming to do before work. Mom duties call, and that comes first for me. Although he's a pretty good kid, I guess. Are you a good kid? You are? Oh my goodness. You want to come say hi? You do? Are you coming? Leave that over there so that way they don't got to hear that phone. He wants to come say hello. He loves to say hello to everybody. Come on. Tell him hi.
Hi.
What do you want to tell him? Do you want to tell him anything? Do you want to tell him what sound a owl makes?
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, yeah, yep. Do you want to tell him what sound a horse makes? How about a cow?
Moo.
A dog?
What?
And a lion. Tell him a lion. What does a lion make?
Roar.
Yeah.
Just like a dinosaur.
Yeah, just like a dinosaur. A dinosaur makes roars too, huh? What about
Roar.
that was a big lion. Absolutely. What about a tiger? What sound does a tiger make?
Roar too.
A roar too, yeah. I tried to trick you on that. That didn't work. How about a cat? Anybody got an animal in the chat? Come on now, I'm running out. A pig?
Oink, oink, oink.
A sheep?
Moo.
Bah.
Moo.
A cat.
Nay.
A cat?
Yeah.
What does a cat make?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
So I got a funny story. So here's the thing. The other day I said to him, I said, "Can I run away? Can I just please run away?" He said, "No, your manager won't let you." I'm like, "Okay, I'm done. I give up. I'm out of here." My manager won't let me. He'll tell all of your secrets if he's anything like my 3-year-old. Oh, let me tell you. The things that kids say is outrageous. Kids say some of the darndest things for real. He is not wrong. No, he's not. He is not wrong. My boss, our manager, will not let me. I've tried to quit now twice. I tried to put in my 2-week notice twice. And each time he's given me a raise. So I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll stay. I mean, if you need me that bad. But I like who I work for. He's very nice. He's very understanding of my circumstances and all of that. So I can't blame. I mean, I can't say, I would feel bad if I said no. I feel bad for trying to quit. But, well, it consumes my whole life, I feel like. What are you doing? But, guys, I'm going to get off of here because, like I said, my mom duties come first, and we got to get some dinner, right? Right. We got to get some dinner in us, and we got to get ready for work, and that's another plus is that.
Yeah, me too.
And Dayton loves to go to work with mom. He loves working with mom. So my boss gets that. So, although most of the nights when he's at work with mom, that's not fun because mom can't get shit done. But yeah, no, you can't find that anywhere. And like I said, he comes to work with me. I tell him all the time though. The boss is gonna fail or fire us if he don't do it the right way. So we're gonna get fired. Although he just likes to mom me the whole night. So, but it works, and I'm thankful to have the boss that I have. That's why I would feel horrible for quitting. But at times, like I said, it's expensive living here. It's almost $1,100 for a 1-bedroom a month here. So it's like I don't make enough to do this. So the raises help. But that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this because My child is about to jump off of walls, and I'm not even going to lie here. Do I want to see? Here, I'll let y'all see because there's only a few of you here left. He is literally jumping off of walls. That's my life right there. My life. With that said, I'm going to say stay loyal, stay true, stay you. Love you all. Bye. Thank you to the mods that showed up today. I love each and every one of you and appreciate you. Bye.